and your P52 are a bitch. So, you ever come near my way, I will kick your fucking ass. Brutally kick your fucking ass. I hope you die. Hope you get this coronavirus and dies. And hope your wife gets coronaviruses and dies. How about that? How about it? Hope your wife gets raped too by any man. I don't give a fuck who. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. That might have been probably the most disgusting thing I've ever heard in my life. I don't know how somebody wakes up in the morning and thinks that they're gonna say that to somebody else who they don't even know. Right? I don't have a problem with freedom of speech. You can voice your freedom of speech if you want. But to go out and say something like that, you know, I would never say that about a person. It's just disgusting. Just disgusting to the lowest common level for someone you don't even know. You know, my wife is immunocompromised. She could get coronavirus. You know, she's at a very high risk to get it. And even at a time right now, you know, I thought we were, I don't know how old you are, Ranting Philly Fan, but you look like you're older than me. I would expect more from somebody who looks to be about 10 years older than me. That's absolutely disgusting. That's absolute disgusting rhetoric. I did not say anything mean to Fox 87. I have never said anything mean to Fox 87. I have never criticized Fox 87. Yesterday, after I made my video, I don't care if someone responds calling me an idiot. That doesn't matter to me. I would have just left this as it was. But Fox 87 accused me of threatening to beat the expletive out of him. Something that I have never, ever done. Anyone who knows me on YouTube, the 13 years I've been here on YouTube, would know that I would never, ever say anything that is even remotely close to threaten anything on somebody's life. It's absolutely disgusting to me. I am sickened to hear that somebody said that to Fox 87. I'm not saying that Fox 87 is lying. I'm just saying you've got to be mistaken. You've just got to be so mistaken. I have never, ever gone to that level with anybody. And I would like to apologize if you got that response from anybody, because that's disgusting. Nobody deserves to get beaten up. Nobody deserves to be threatened to getting beaten up. I do not condone that from anybody. I am a pacifist to a fault. So you must be mistaken. I did not do anything even remotely close to that. And I am absolutely sickened that anybody would threaten someone like Fox. Fox is one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. So while I'm upset that I have been accused by Fox of this, I'm not going to go out and say that Fox is being malicious towards me or lying. I'm not going to say that at all. I have never criticized Fox. I've never said anything negative about Fox. When, what's his name, Eagles champ, whatever his name was, when he was criticizing Fox, the only interaction I've ever had with Fox was going onto his YouTube video and saying, hey, keep up the good work, just like a lot of other YouTubers were. I can't even think of a time in which I have ever done something like that to anybody. I'm like a snarky jerk, right? I will just take your words and flip it around to make you look bad. That's the kind of person I am. I am not the type of person who would do something like this, which is, when I saw this posted, I couldn't believe that A, someone would say that to that guy, and B, that I was the one who was accused of saying it. I am absolutely disgusted that I'm accused. I'm disgusted that I'm accused, but also I'm disgusted that someone said something like that as to a guy as nice as Fox is. And if I had done this, I would cop to it. I would be honest and say that I did it, but I did not do it. I am hurt that, personally I'm hurt that I'd be accused of something like this because, I don't have a large YouTube following, but, this is something that, I could get my account taken off the internet for. That's grounds for harassment and threats. I don't threaten people physically. I have never threatened a person once on this website. Not once physically have I ever threatened anybody. And anyone who truly knows me would tell you that. Would tell you that I am a pacifist to a fault, that I know that violence is not the answer, and even if I was driven to anger, even if someone triggered me, I would never, ever say something like that to a person. I would never, ever also say that I wish death upon a person. I would never, ever come out and say that I wished rape on a person's significant other. Are you serious? Are you serious here? That's just disgusting. That is so disgusting and disturbing. And if we want to be in a fantasy land where I did say that to somebody, where I did threaten to physically assault somebody, do you really think it's an adult response? Do you really think that it's a legitimate response to say that you would wish death upon someone else's significant other? That you would wish a horrible disease, pandemic on someone's significant other? That is so disgusting. That is so disgusting. And I'm disgusted that an adult would act that way on this website. And I know that happens all the time. But why didn't you come to me? Why didn't you come to me and say, hey, PR, did you say that to Fox? I'm absolutely perplexed that this could happen. I really wasn't active on YouTube last season. To put things frankly, I have a hard time thinking that I would criticize someone's opinion about their own team. I would call them a homer or call them biased when the Eagles played the Buffalo Bills leading up to that. I was saying the Buffalo Bills would win. I wasn't even confident that my team could win. So I have a hard time thinking that that's something that I could have said. So, Fox, I would love to open up a dialogue with you. I would love to have a talk with you so that we could clear things up. But obviously, since I've been blocked by these two people, these two individuals, one of which accused me of doing something horrible, and another person who wished a horrible pandemic and rape upon my wife, which is really disgusting. Otherwise, I have nothing else to say. I don't want to have to make a video like this. I don't want to have to make a video defending myself. If this was just an Eagles fan calling me an idiot, then I would just be totally fine with that. But otherwise, man, that's just completely disgusting to the nth degree. And it's really sad that somebody would try to defend their friend by saying something like that, because that's not what I'm all about. That's all I have to say. I've done a lot of really stupid things on this website, but I'll tell you what, I've never done anything as stupid as that. That's all I have to say. I'm out. Peace. The offer's still on the table.